All right, so welcome back. It's your boy Jay. Co-Pals is back there with me. Today, we're watching the winner of our latest poll. Today, we're watching Good Will Hunting. Only thing I know about Good Will Hunting is it's got Matt Damon and Robin Williams in it. I think this is maybe their first movie. I think this might be the first movie Matt Damon and Ben Affleck wrote. I could be horribly wrong on that. I don't know, but that's all I know. And I'm only 100% sure on the Matt Damon and Robin Williams thing. But I'm really looking forward to watching it because I've heard really good things about it. So I'm looking to get into it. Before we do that, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification. Also, while you're subscribing, don't forget to subscribe to our social medias and follow us over there on Facebook. Also, down in the description, it's a link to our Patreon. Over there, you get early access to all my full-length YouTube videos. Like I told you, we have polls. So you want to have sex when I watch on Friday? That's where you need to be. But with that being said, I'm looking to get into this, so I'll see you on the other side. Let's get it. He reading that book fast as hell. I got a homeboy to do that. Swing his door open before the car stops. I like how I said written by, and it showed their names as they was walking.
Mod fx square dx. So please finish Percival by next time. I know many of you had this as undergraduates, but it won't hurt to brush up. I also put an advanced Fourier system on the main hallway chalkboard. And I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester.
Is that the boyfriend of Candyman? I mean, that ringed him up out there, ain't he? I didn't get to see what was on the board.
Why didn't you give me none of that nasty little hoochie-woochie you usually throw at me?
Like I waste my energy spreading my legs for that Tootsie Roll, dick? So go home and give it a tug yourself.
Tootsie Roll!
Hey, that's respectful.
She's missing a tooth, well. She got skin problems.
Ain't that little Affleck? Oh, so he's Sheldon Cooper. He's smart as fuck.
Stop brushing me back. Stop crowding the plate. Which one will it be?
They friends now.
Hey, Casey's bouncing up a bar at Harvard next week. We should go up there. What are we gonna do up there? I don't know. We'll fuck up some smart kids. I'd hold you forever here.
The
I'm in your applied theories class. We're all up at the math and science building.
Come here. It's Saturday. Unless you want to have a drink with me tonight.
Maybe.
Can he do that?
We just couldn't wait until Monday to find out.
Find out what?
Who proved the theorem?
And that dude was 45 years old. You see that little dude?
Well, this is correct. Who did this? Jack?
Wasn't me.
He's 45 years old.
McNamara's up. Come on, kid! Lay it down, Mac. That's how to do it. Attaboy, take two, Mac. Take two.
So, did he go to school there?
I said I get changed when I got the snow cone. I said that before when we pulled up. Why don't you just give me my sandwich and stop being a prick?
Put your fucking sandwich on layaway. There we go. Keep it right up here for you.
That's funny as hell.
What am I, fucking sandwich welfare? I think you should establish a good line of credit. You like how you bought your couch? Payment plans. Remember?
That's funny as hell.
Hey, hold up, Jack. Slow it down.
What do we got? We just seen the guy 15 minutes ago at the park. If he was gonna fight him, we should fight him then. We're eating our snacks now.
Shut up, Morgan. You're going.
I'm not going.
So don't go.
I'm not going.
Fucking go.
They're getting out just to fight.
Come on, it's me. It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together.
Way down the street there's a line.
They're fighting over a kindergarten beef. Oh, you can't start the fight and lose.
Whoa!
He is whooping his ass. Hey, what is wrong with him?
Whoa, whoa.
Hey, man, this man really got out the car to start a fight over some shit that happened in kindergarten. Hey, he's held a grudge, don't he?
Or rather to ascertain the identity of the mystery math magician. So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint my spectators, but it seems there will be no unmasking here today. However, my colleagues and I have conferred, and there is a problem on the board right now. That took us more than 2 years to prove. The gauntlet has been thrown down, but the faculty have answered, and answered with vigor.
So he's back figuring it out now.
Sorry.
What do you do?
Sorry.
That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Don't you walk away from me.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, you're a clever one. What's your name?
That motherfucker gone. He just automatically assumed it was graffiti. That's not even fucking math. What is that? So he's a math wizard by night, thug by day?
I mean, how hard is it to push a motherfucking broom around
You
the
got
room?
fired from pushing the fucking broom.
Why did you get fired, Will? Come on. Management was restructuring.
He didn't get fired though. I'm confused by his tactics.
I'm gonna have to bust a little move on them Harvard honeys down the end of the bar. Work some magic. Get some pussy, Buster.
What is wrong with Ben Affleck?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Do you go to school here?
So I think I had a class with you.
Oh, yeah? What class?
History. It must have been a survey course then, huh?
Yeah, it was. It was surveys.
Right.
You should check it out. It's a good course. It'd be a good class.
Always gotta be a dickhead somewhere, don't it?
Of course that's your
Hang on a
contention.
second.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison probably. You're gonna be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon. Then you're gonna be talking about,
Shut the up.
that's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating Gordon Wood.
He's gotta have a photographic memory.
You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? Yeah, I read that too. Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts of your own on this matter? Is your own idea just to impress some girls? Embarrass my friend?
He's gotta have a photographic memory.
But I mean, if you have a problem with that, I mean, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Oh, man, there's no problem. It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fucking damn right.
So my man beat his ass mentally with intelligence, then threatened to beat his ass for real.
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me. But I'm tired now and I have to go home.
Well, I'm Will.
Skylar.
Skylar.
Oh, shoot and shoot.
Okay, well, I've got to go. Gotta get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education.
No, I didn't mean you.
That's all right. There's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee.
And my man got her number without even trying, with holes in his shirt and a black eye.
Do you like apples?
Yeah.
Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Shut the up. Hey, he petty as hell. He reminded me of a dude I went to school with. The dude was super smart, Like, read a page, retain all the information on it instantly. He just didn't give a shit.
I just need the name of the student who works here.
No students work for me.
Well, could you please check? I have this guy who works in my building. He's about this high.
Which one is your building?
2. Building 2.
Yeah, but you don't know what building he works in?
I can't give you his name unless you have a complaint.
This is important.
Well, he didn't show for work today. Got this job through his PO. You can call him.
P.O.?
Parole officer.
Thank you.
I bet that his mind up, didn't it?
Defendant can't claim self-defense against an agent of the government if that act is deemed a defense against tyranny.
I've been sitting here for 10 minutes now looking over this rap sheet of yours. I just can't believe it. June 93, assault. September 93, assault. Grand theft auto, February of 94.
Oh, he a business.
January 95, impersonating an officer. Mayhem, theft, resisting, all overturned.
Why is he free?
You've been through several foster homes. The state removed you from 3 because of serious physical abuse. You know, another judge might care, but you hit a cop, you're going in. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
And why is my man out walking around? He is a menace to society.
Funny, good-looking guy you met at the bar the other night?
I don't recall meeting anyone who matches that description. Oh, Will. I remember.
He called her from jail. Ain't that a collect call?
I was wondering maybe we could get together sometime this week.
Sit out at a cafe, maybe have some caroms.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
If you're gonna be out.
What the fuck do you want?
I'm Gerald Lambo.
The way to say hello, ain't it?
The professor you told to fuck himself.
Why he watching him like that?
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you. But under 2 conditions.
What are those?
First condition is that you meet with me every week. And the second condition is that you see a therapist.
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not going to meet with any fucking therapist.
It's better than spending that time in jail, isn't it?
I mean, he has a valid point. Listen, I don't know what they're doing. And we had mad field days in high school. And I was the anchor. I don't know what they're doing.
I read your book, and Mike was having the same problems that Chad, the stockbroker, was having.
The pressures, and I'm not judging them, I'm not labeling them, but they are destroying your potential.
I do things that, I mean, I hide from people.
You hide, do you?
No, I mean, I go places, I interact,
Really? What sort of places?
Just certain clubs.
More? It's nice, yes. What sort of clubs?
Like fantasy.
Bit more?
It's just something like when you get in there and the music like owns you.
Hey man, he's so stupid. He over here messing with this man.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
What are you talking about? What?
Look, buddy, 2 seconds ago you were ready to give me a jump.
A jump?
Hey, look, I don't have a problem with it. I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you
Putt from the rough? What the f? I never even heard that.
Symphony.
He doing that Indiana Jones right there, trying to students. And I know y'all trying to tell me Indiana Jones trying to students. He Marion. She was 15.
Hey, you know something? I can't do this pro bono work anymore. It's not worth it.
What happened?
Well, I'm going on national television next week. I haven't even got time to tell you, much less talk to that raving loony in there. An absolute lunatic he is.
Oh, he called that man out. He said, I'm leaving.
Something's in my room.
What is it?
Figure. It's hovering over me. It's touching.
Where is it touching you?
It's touching me down there. I'm nervous.
You don't have to be nervous, Will.
I bet this dude's an idiot, man.
'Cause we can make a lot of love before the sun goes down. Sky rockets in flight.
Hey, he's a idiot.
You really hypnotized me,
God's sake, Will.
What? Oh, come on. He left. You can't pin that on me.
Look into my eyes.
Get out, Will.
I don't need therapy.
That's enough. Get out.
He can't be mad at that man. He tried to hypnotize me, it didn't work.
Well, there is someone. Who is he? He used to be my roommate in college. Trust. Very important in a relationship.
So Robin Williams, a therapist.
Trust, the most important thing in making a breakthrough.
This is about to be amazing.
I mean, hey, if they don't trust you, you're never going to get them to sleep with you. That should be the goal of any good therapist. Nail them while they're vulnerable. That's my motto.
What'd he say? Oh, he Bill Cosby.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Sean.
Yeah.
I think I got something interesting for you.
What? You have to have blood in urine? What's up?
Robin Williams. That dude's amazing.
I'm very busy.
This boy is incredible. I've never seen anything like him.
What makes him so incredible, Jerry?
Ever heard of Ramanujan?
Yeah. No.
It's a man.
Dots, not feathers, yeah.
That's not feathers.
Yeah.
Hardy in Cambridge. Yeah. And Hardy immediately recognized the brilliance of his work.
Like, I'm missing the awe of seeing Robin Williams. I haven't seen him in so long.
This Ramanujan, his genius was unparalleled, Sean. This boy is just like that. But he's a bit defensive. And I need someone who can get through to him.
Like me. How many shrinks you go to before me?
5.
Let me guess. Barry.
Yeah.
Henry.
Yeah.
Not Rick.
Sean, please.
Mm-hmm.
And that's funny that he named him off.
It's a poker game with this kid. Don't let him know what you got. Hi, Will. Come here. This is Sean McGuire, Will Hunting.
How are you?
Oh, his last name is Hunting. I didn't know that.
How are you? Do you like books? Do you read any of these books?
I don't know.
How about any of these books?
Probably not.
What about the ones on the top shelf? You read those?
Hey, I'm not here for a fucking book report. They're your books. Why don't you read them?
I did. I had to.
That must have taken you a long time.
Yeah, it did.
My man got different tactics.
Spend all your money on these fucking fancy books. You surround yourselves with them. They're the wrong fucking books.
What are the right fucking books, Will?
Hey, whatever blows your hair back.
I haven't got much hair left. Hey, you know you'd be better off shoving that cigarette up your ass. It'd probably be healthier for you.
Hey, man. The day I found out Robin Williams cuss blew my mind.
Is it color my number? Because the colors are fascinating to me.
Are they really? What about that?
I think you're about one step away from cutting your fucking ear off. Oh, yeah.
I think I should move to the south of France, change my name to Vincent.
I'm gonna love her back and forth. This shit about to be amazing.
Maybe you married the wrong woman.
Maybe you should watch your mouth. Watch it right there, Chief, all right?
Well, that's it, isn't it? You married the wrong woman. What happened?
Hey, he's good.
Was she, banging some other guy?
If you ever disrespect my wife again.
Oh my God, he can't do that.
Fucking end you. Got that, Chief?
Time's up.
Hey, my man choked him like mother Thanos.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with him again.
Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kid's here.
Hey, I might want to get some supervision. He choked that like he owed him money. Hey, he told a lot about that painting, though. Oh, you got a drinking problem. Is he sleep with his eyes open? I'll do that sometimes.
Growing up in England, I went to a very nice school.
It was kind of progressive, organic, do-it-yourself, private school. And Harvard.
What are you at, the dollar store?
Bring me another Mai Tai.
No, that's cool. I mean, I bet your parents were happy to pay.
No, I was happy to pay.
Oh, these motherfuckers will get married. They are the same kind of weird.
Make all these cameras disappear. You ready? 1, 2, 3. They're all gone.
He just threw them in the floor like, hey, that's wrong with that.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
Right now?
Well, a mouthful of food? Oh, she's different. I like her. I like her. I like her a lot.
You again, huh?
Probably showed up.
Come with me.
So what's this? A taster's choice moment between guys?
I want to feed the ducks or swans.
Something occurred to me. I fell into a deep, peaceful sleep and haven't thought about you since. You know what occurred to me?
No.
You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
If I ask you about women, you'll probably give me a syllabus of your personal favorites. You may have even been laid a few times, but you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy.
I mean, he calling this man out.
I ask you about war, you probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends. But you've never been near one. I ask you about love, you probably quote me a sonnet. But you've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel, to have that love for her be there forever, through anything.
I mean, I love Robin Williams.
You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself.
Facts.
I look at you, I don't see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart. Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist? Does that encapsulate you? Personally, I don't give a shit about all that because you know what?
Oh, this ain't his therapist. This is daddy. He done turned into his father's figure.
I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief.
You know, I feel him on that, though. Because if you've never been vulnerable to anyone, it's hard to be vulnerable to somebody you really don't know like that. Like, you don't know if you can trust this person. You don't know if they're going to use this against you, throw it back up in your face. You don't know if they're going to use it to manipulate you. It's hard to be vulnerable. And people do different things to protect that. If there's somebody trying to get inside, you got different defenses up. His is to break you down. I've used that tactic. It works well.
Hello?
But it's lonely like that. Is he not going to say nothing? My man was just really going to sit there and not talk. You think too much. You know, so he got to say something.
You know, I was on this plane once. Captain gets on, he does this whole, we'll be cruising at 35,000 feet, but then he puts the mic down, he forgets to turn it off.
He said he never been outside of Boston.
He's like, all I could use right now is a fucking blowjob and a cup of coffee.
Oh, the joke.
So the stewardess fucking goes bombing up from the back of the plane. I tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee. I went on a date last week.
How'd it go?
It was good.
Call her up, Romeo.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart, that she's fucking boring? This girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that.
Facts.
My wife used to fart when she was nervous. You know, she used to fart in her sleep. One night it was so loud it woke the dog up. She woke up and got like, oh, was that you? I said, yeah, I didn't have the heart to tell her. She woke herself up. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, you can't tell nobody that.
Those are the things I miss the most. The little idiosyncrasies that only I knew about. That's what made her my wife.
Hey, that's love. When you miss somebody's farts.
Fucking talk more than any shrink I ever seen in my life.
I teach this shit. I didn't say I know how to do it.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Hence the word remarried.
She's dead. Time's up.
Hey, he's sensitive about that wife. I feel him though.
Hello.
Hey,
Where have you been?
Hello.
I'm sorry. I've been really busy, and I was wondering if you'd give me another crack at it. Let me take you out again.
Oh, I can't.
All right.
Oh no, I didn't mean I can't, like, ever. Can't right now. I've got to assign the proton spectrum for ibogamine.
All right.
But then maybe some other time. Yeah, all right.
It is Lucky Bugger. What you doing?
What are you doing here?
I couldn't wait till tomorrow.
How the fuck did you get this?
I had to sleep with someone in your class.
Oh, I hope it was some with the open-toe sandals and the really bad breath.
Come on, let's go have some fun.
No, I've got to learn this.
Just teach it to her.
Oh my God.
Not the greyhounds. It's the fast puppies. My dad used to take me to the dog track. They used to bring the dogs inside, like a waiting area before they go race. That'd be my favorite part of the whole trip.
Sorry.
I'd be this close to the puppies. I can't touch them. But
You ever wonder what your life would be like if you never met your wife?
Wonder if I'd be better off without her.
No, I'm not saying like
No.
better off. I didn't mean it like.
It's all right. It's an important question. Because you'll have bad times, but that'll always wake you up to the good stuff you weren't paying attention to.
he's starting to like him. Well, he actually liked him because he apologized.
So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
Like he trusts him.
October 21st, 1975.
Jesus Christ, you know the fucking day?
Oh, yeah. It was Game 6 of the World Series. They slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry, guys, about a girl.
I gotta go see about a girl?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
I had.
And they let you get away with that?
Oh, yeah, they saw in my eyes that I meant it.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you, Will.
Huh?
I don't regret the 18 years I was married to Nancy. I don't regret the 6 years I had to give up counseling when she got sick. And I don't regret the last years when she got really sick.
I mean, I guess it's worth it because he.
Would have been nice to catch that game, though.
I didn't know Buzz was gonna hit a home run.
Will I ever play in the NBA? It is decidedly so.
I'll pay money to see her try to dunk.
But when am I going to meet your friends and your brothers?
All 12 of them.
What if I said I would not sleep with you again until you let me meet your friends?
I call them right now. They on the way.
They're probably up.
Oh my God. Men are shameless. If you're not thinking with your wiener, then you're acting directly on its behalf.
You bet.
Hey.
I'm tall. I like wearing shorts. Hook, hook, dunk, dunk.
She said hook, hook, dunk, dunk. And he need to marry her. I don't care. He need to put that on his things to do list.
Guess I have the floor now. Yeah, my Uncle Marty's driving home, right? Right, just hammered out of his gourd.
And that's Batman.
So my uncle's fucked, basically. We got him out of the car, trying to make them walk the line. He gets out of the car, pukes on the guy. Stated pretty sure he's over the legal limit.
I don't think I've ever seen her in anything.
He told you the story once before.
So he tells my uncle, stay here. Don't move.
Hey, she looking at him like you're an idiot.
It was a 26-year-old Swiss patent clerk doing physics in his spare time who changed the world. Can you imagine if Einstein would have given that up just to get drunk with his buddies in Vienna every night? We all would have lost something.
Pretty dramatic, Jerry.
No, it isn't, Sean. This boy has that gift.
So is he truly doing it for Will? Or is he getting something out of this?
In the 1960s, there was a young man graduated from University of Michigan. Showed amazing potential. Then he moved to Montana and he blew the competition away.
Yeah, so who was he?
Ted Kaczynski.
Never heard of him.
Hey, Timmy! Yo! Who's Ted Kaczynski?
Uniball.
Oh,
Maybe he doesn't want what you want. There's more to life than a fucking Fields medal. Why don't we give him time to figure out what he wants?
That's a wonderful theory, Sean. It worked wonders for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, you arrogant fucking prick.
The boy's in a meeting right now. I set up for him over at McNeil.
Well, Will,
Oh, so he's an asshole. He's a full-fledged asshole.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys. You think you can find somebody who does?
Shut the fuck up.
Retainer.
You want us to give you cash right now?
He in there in some Kool-Aid socks. Kool-Aid socks and some furries now.
In business we have heretofore, you can speak with my aforementioned attorney. Good day, gentlemen. And until that day comes, keep your ear to the grindstone.
And they are so fucked up. I love the fact that he didn't show up. I love the fact that before that his homeboy went, they act like him.
You want some help?
No.
Come on, give me one little peek. We'll go to the batting cages.
It is actually important that I learn this. Let me ask you a question.
All right.
Do you have a photographic memory?
Oh, hell yeah, he has to.
You do it so easily, I don't understand. I don't understand how your mind works.
Do you play the piano?
I want to talk about this.
No, I'm trying to explain it. Beethoven, okay? He looked at a piano, and it just made sense to him. He could just play.
But you can do my OChem paper in under an hour.
Right, well, I mean, when it came to stuff like that, I could always just play.
And that makes sense. I feel that.
That's the best I can explain.
I feel that though. It's some you just do you can't explain. Oh, he the around fell in love. They better get married. They better have little mathematical babies.
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but how do you know?
I don't know. I just know.
How do you know?
I know.
Oh, he done got scared.
I just want you to come to California with me.
I can't go to California.
I'll go to California, but you
Why not?
as good as they got along.
I've got a job here.
Well, I can't say that. I didn't go to Connecticut. That's another story for another time. But
Fuck it, I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you?
No, what about your 12 brothers?
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers?
Yeah.
That I'm a fucking orphan? No,
Yeah.
you don't want to hear
I
that.
didn't-
You don't want to
I
hear
didn't
that I
know
got
it.
fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid. You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar. Don't tell me you want to hear that
I
shit.
want to hear it because I want to help you.
oh, this got sad.
I want to hear you say that you don't love me. Because if you say that, then I won't call you. And I won't be in your life.
Oh, it's sad as
I don't love you.
Why would he say that? Why would he lie to her like that? Why would he hurt her? Like, dude, you got the holy grail. She wanted you for you. You don't throw that away. Oh, I feel so bad for him, man.
What happened at the McNeil meeting?
I couldn't go. I had a date. So I sent my chief negotiator.
That's funny.
I think you could show me some appreciation.
A little appreciation? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to fucking sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
Oh, he's going back to his old ways.
You'd have more time to sit around and get drunk instead, wouldn't you?
You're right. This is probably a total waste of my time.
Oh, he's a menace.
Most days I wish I never met you. Because then I could sleep at night. I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there. I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
That's crazy too. There's a lot of potential like that wasted. I still can't believe he did it to old girl, man. And all she was trying to do was love him.
What's that, Phils?
Armando, why don't you jerk off in your own fucking house, dude? That's fucking filthy.
I'll do it if it's your own house.
Was he really beating his dick upstairs?
Stop jerking off in my mother's room.
If you jack off in my mom's room, I'm snatching your dick off. If you jack off with me in the house, we fighting.
Do you have a soulmate?
He do, but he made her cry a couple scenes ago.
I got.
Who?
I got plenty.
Well, name them.
Shakespeare, Nietzsche, Frost, O'Connor, Kant, Pope, Locke.
That's great. They're all dead.
Not to me, they're not.
Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole fucking world?
Good question.
Why did you sneak around at night and finish other people's formulas that only 1 or 2 people in the world could do?
Good question.
And then lie about it. I don't see a lot of honor in that, Will. So what do you really want to do?
Do you just want to prove you're good enough?
Look at me. What do you want to do? You got a bullshit answer for everybody. But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer.
That's a hard question.
Fuck you.
You're the shepherd.
I just wanted to, call you up before you left.
I love you.
Just tell her.
You take care.
People are so f***ing stupid.
Bye.
I liked Will about 15 minutes ago. Like, he about to lose a ride or die chick because he's stupid. He gonna end up with that chick in the bar that was in the beginning of the movie. The one that's talking about the Irish curse.
An hour and 10 minutes late. Well, if he doesn't show up and I file a report saying he wasn't here and he goes back to jail, it won't be on my conscience.
So he just up all the way around.
So how's your lady?
She's gone.
Gone where?
Medical school in California.
Really?
Yeah.
When was this?
It's like a week ago.
I can even tell his boys.
I went away out of here for her. I mean, I'm gonna fucking live here the rest of my life. Be neighbors, we'll have little kids, fucking take them to Little League together up Foley Field.
Oh, he tripping.
In 20 years, if you're still living here, coming over my house to watch the Patriots game, still working construction, I'll fucking kill you. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket. You're too much of a pussy to cash it in. And that's bullshit. Because I'd do fucking anything to have what you got. It'd be an insult to us if you're still here in 20 years. Hanging around here is a fucking waste of your time.
Hey, man, you need friends like that.
No, you don't know.
No, I don't know that. Let me tell you what I do know. Every day I come by your house and I pick you up. We go out, we have a few drinks and a few laughs, and it's great. You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb when I get to your door. Because I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing. You just left. I don't know much, but I know that.
That's a good friend. You need friends like that. I know he been off this whole movie. But he told him some real shit.
Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he trust anybody? First thing that happened to him, he was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love him the most.
Oh, come on, don't give me that Freud.
No, listen, Jerry, and why does he hang out with those retarded gorillas, as you call them? Because any one of them, if he asked them to, would take a fucking bat to your head, okay? He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. It's a defense mechanism, all right? And if you push him right now, it's going to be the same thing all over again, and I'm not going to let that happen to him.
I wouldn't even talk to this dude.
Yeah, you were smarter than me then, and you're smarter than me now, so don't blame me for how your life turned out. It's not my fault.
It's not about you, you mathematical dick. It's about the boy.
I hate people like that. That no matter what you talk about, it's about them. I hate them people.
Have you had any experience with that?
20 years of counseling. Yeah, I've seen some pretty awful shit.
I mean, have you had any experience with that?
Like, who does it to a kid?
My father was an alcoholic. Mean fucking drunk. He'd come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother.
Yeah, he used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say choose.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
We're not picking a wrench. Fuck that.
It's not your fault. All right? It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean, not you.
It's not your fault.
Oh my God.
Fuck them, okay?
This movie, man. Like, people shouldn't have to go through that shit, man. Like, nobody deserves to be treated that way. Like, anybody who put their hands on kids, old people, animals, or just verbally abuse people, you're a piece of shit. And you deserve to burn in the worst parts of hell.
Time's up. So that's it? So we're done?
Yeah, that's it. You're a free man.
I just want you to know, Sean, that
You're welcome, Will.
I love them two together.
I've got an answering machine at the college I'll be checking in with. You call that, I'll get back to you right away. Just gonna put my money back on the table and see what kind of cards I get.
That's awesome.
thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Will.
It just violate the patient-doctor relationship.
Only if you grab my ass. Hey. Good luck, son.
I love the relationship they develop in this.
Hey, asshole.
What, bitch?
Happy birthday. Here's your present.
Come on, brother. What?
They bought him a car?
We knew you had to get back and forth to Cambridge for your new job, and I knew I wasn't gonna fucking drive you every day, so.
This is the ugliest fucking car I ever seen in my life.
They bought him a car, though.
Happy 21, Will.
Happy 21, brother.
Hey, that's what's up. I would tell him, suck my dick. It would be nothing he could say to me no more.
Sean,
Kiss my ass. That's what you do. I ain't sorry. I meant what I said.
So where you going?
India, and China, and Baltimore.
You know when you'll be back?
You notice he didn't say he was going to Detroit, though. He went to Baltimore because it's safer.
Having a reunion in 6 months?
Yeah, I got one of those too.
Why don't you come? I'll buy you a drink.
The drinks at those things are free.
I know, Jerry. I was being ironical.
Hey, he a better man than me. I'm telling you. So, do he got a driver's license? Why didn't he just knock on the door? True though, why didn't he knock on the door? So he ain't there, so where's he at? Because apparently he ain't started his new job, so where the is he? He's legit happy. So where the fuck is he going?
If the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry. I had to go see about a girl. Will.
Shut the fuck up.
Son of a bitch.
He going to Cali? Hey, that's what's up. They gonna have mathematical babies. Hey, that makes me happy. All right. We just got finished watching Good Will Hunting. This is a deep ass movie, man. Like, first off, let me say I like this movie. I liked it a lot. Like, I love Robin Williams in it. I don't know who the dickhead professor was, but I liked him in it. Matt Damon, he killed his part. I love the relationship Matt Damon and Robin Williams had together. Some of the conversations they had about having a guard up and stuff like that. That's like real life shit. That's what me and my friends talk about, because you got to have somebody you can trust to talk to. And my man didn't have nobody you could trust until he met Robin Williams. I know he had his boys, but Every group of friends got a trust, you know what I'm saying? Got levels of trust in it. Say, for instance, say, if you about to get in a fight, it might be one friend you call, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I need you to have my back. You know, they on the way, no questions asked. You might have that one friend that you're like, hey, bro, I need you to talk me off the ledge. You got that one friend. Then you got that friend in your group that you just have a deep connection with. And you have told this person every dark secret, fear, everything in your life. You trust that person on that level to where
I'm not sure I understand.
ain't nobody talking to you, Siri. But you have that deep trust with that person. They are behind your walls. And they're right there. And you can explain how you feel to them. And they will legit listen to you without judgment. Not only will they listen to you without judgment, they're listening to you to understand you. Robin Williams did that. You need that in your life. Everybody needs that person. Once you get somebody like that, you can accomplish big things because that person can give you confidence. Well, I'm going to tell you, I know they don't show him with her again, but they had little mathematical babies in my head. That's how the movie ends for me. This movie is a deep movie. And I like it. I like it. I like it for that reason. I love it for that reason. Like, I don't think I talked a whole lot during this. I apologize. I'm sorry. I know a lot of times I'm funny in reactions. I don't even know if I said anything funny about it. I do know I said a fact, though. Baltimore is sexier than Detroit. Facts. I'm never going to be able to go to Michigan again in my life. But I really enjoyed watching this. I hope y'all enjoyed watching it with me. If you didn't do it for me earlier, please hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget to check us out on social media. Don't forget to check out Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, give a shout out to VIPs. Shout out to Leslie, Trey, John Harold, Becky Jones, that beautiful dog Missy, Big Al Robin, Don Patrick, Simonex, Lost Opportunity, Cody Steinmeier, Frost 1997, Paul Sawicki, Grady B. Olson, Adam and Arando, Big Frank, Echo, Naran, TJ Gingler, Kevin Riley, Red Tail Z, Thomas E. Johnson Jr., The Brandis, Garrett, Nicholas Jenkins, Jennifer Natley, Christopher William Baldwin, Jamie Gibson, BB98, and David King. I want to thank y'all for being VIPs. I want to thank everybody else for being part of the family as well. I want to thank y'all again for wishing my baby happy birthday. He had a good birthday. He got his belly full. Truly, truly thank y'all for everything y'all do. So y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Night, night. You like apples?